My name is Sister Christine, and I've been here at St. Matthias working on the COVID response. We have met with such fantastic volunteers who've come so faithfully. And people have been fantastic. My biggest hope is that when this is all over, we stay a community, we stay helping each other. We don't let people go back into their igloos and forget all about them, because this has shown us far too many older people who no one has known about, and that's not right.
Ramadan Mubarak. I know it's this difficult time during this lockdown period, but with Ramadan, let's make the most of it by keeping ourselves busy with our loved ones, doing our daily prayers, but also making an effort to call people that we know that we haven't been in touch, just to say hello and check on them to see if they're fine. Keep safe, stay in.
I work for Women's Inclusive Team, and in the lockdown I've been in the community kitchen or the food bank serving our lovely, amazing, vulnerable residents with amazing volunteers that you can see in the background working together, providing, I think we serve 330 people a day. Which is fantastic. So I hope you're keeping safe and well too. Take care.
Bach from Schedule Eve Organization and Sporting Bengal. Hope everyone doing well. We are all staying home to protect ourselves, family, friends and neighbors. During the lockdown I'm doing fitness challenge, just 1 hour a day, exercise to keep myself busy and stay healthy. I strongly recommend everyone to stay active, be healthy, be positive.
Hi, Annie here. We're self-isolating in our apartment on the Isle of Dogs. Just wanted to wish everybody well and to remind people to stay at home if they can and to keep that distance when you're out on the streets of East London. Take care of them.
This is Mdad, otherwise known as the Wandering Londoner. I find the current circumstances and situation surrounding how we're living our life with the coronavirus and what's happening around the world quite apocalyptic. Having said that, we must maintain social distancing and as far as possible stay at home. I have lots of voluntary duties which I carried out on a daily basis and I'm continuing to try and keep safe to help those who are vulnerable.
These are tragic times, but also times for tremendous hope. What COVID has shown us is how vulnerable we are to external factors, but it's also shown us how our vulnerability can help build resilience and solidarity. When we emerge from these dark times, we will have emerged with a much stronger sense of our collective spirit and shared destiny. Thank you so much to our NHS staff and to all our frontline workers. Please keep safe, and there will be a better, brighter tomorrow.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Rafiqullah. I don't know what to say because it is very difficult time, and I am requesting you all to do is to protect your family, protect this community. Only way we can do it by staying at home, and do not invite any guest in your house. Do not visit anybody at there.
Hello, I'm Nicola. I live with my partner on the Virginia Key estate, which you can see in the background. I'm actually standing on my balcony. I'm only allowed as far as my balcony and the hospital at the moment because I am undergoing chemotherapy. So I've basically been on lockdown since the 8th of February when I had my first operation. But we're doing okay. I've got plenty to read and plenty to watch to keep me busy. So I think our spirits are up and hopefully this won't go on too much longer.
Hello everybody. Assalamu alaikum to you all. Ramadan blessings. I hope you are all doing well considering the circumstances. I know it's really tough at the moment with this particular lockdown. It's really important to keep observing the isolation rules at the moment, simply because it's our best chance of getting better and recovering as a nation. We are all in this together, so it's only fair that if we all observe the isolation rules. Remember to take care of your loved ones, remember to take care of your elderly, and stay safe, people.
Hi everyone, it's Farhana here, wishing you safety and positive well-being. When lockdown first happened, I was busy trying to look after everybody else, making sure the entire household was fed, everyone was occupied, kids had something to do all the time, until I felt a little bit drained, and then I started forcing myself to go out for walks, giving myself some time, doing things that I like doing, and now it's all good, everything's balanced.
I don't think any of us quite predicted that we would be going into lockdown this year. 2020 has not been the year we would have expected, and many of the plans we've all made haven't come to fruition. But one thing lockdown has shown us is the value of the relationships we have. There have been positive impacts on the environment. Our communities come together, and it's quite wonderful to see the camaraderie and the sense of community that's really from each and every one of you that's been instilled during all of this.
Assalamu alaikum, this is Councillor Farouk. Ramadan Mubarak. I hope you're all well and safe and staying indoor. And I'm sure we are all spending lots of quality time with the family right at this moment and learning different things. So please do stay in, safe and save lives and follow the government guidelines.
I'm happy with my lockdown because as I was in a 25-year a very abusive, toxic relationship, so I feel blessed and happy the fact that I'm not in lockdown with my abuser. So everybody out there, please stay safe and look after yourself.
This lockdown has been a blessing in disguise for me. I've used the lockdown to spend quality time with my family, to appreciate things that we take for granted. I've used the lockdown to learn new exercises which I would never do at home. So overall it's been a very positive experience for me.
Hi, my name is Muslim. I am a football coach from Beda FC. Because of the current pandemic, I have been able to provide football coaching for my local community. However, that shouldn't stop us from being active. So get your one form of exercise a day. If you can't do that, stay active at home. Stay home, protect lives, and stay safe.
So I've been working from home during this lockdown period, which I'm very lucky to be able to do. What's been really nice is seeing the community efforts of lots of people volunteering to support the more vulnerable and the needy. And I think this lockdown period has meant that a lot of people are now being able to discover new hobbies, change their lifestyle, and also pick up that book that's been sitting on the shelf for so long unread. And this lockdown period has made it possible to be able to pick that book up and have a read.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom. I guess I've had a different lockdown experience to some people. I'm a key worker working in a homeless shelter, seeing so many people who are becoming homeless now, so many people in overcrowded accommodation, so many injustices. I guess my positive message is that during this coronavirus lockdown, so many people haven't been, even if we are physically locked in our own individual spaces, they've been showing solidarity with everyone else, showing solidarity with all those in their communities, with mutual aid groups and everything like that. And if we carry forward that spirit, big crises are moments of potentially big change, and we could try and make our world a better place after this.
Lockdown for me has meant homeschooling my son, who's 5, so it's pretty easy. We've been making volcanoes and crafts and bird feeders and that kind of thing. Other than that, I've really been getting stuck into mutual aid and getting to know my neighbours and learning quite a lot about community organisation, which I really hope will be the lesson from this time for lots of different people, and we can take it forward into the future and create more interconnected society.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Shahid Falahi. I am a singer. As difficult as it may have been, it has also given us, a lot of us, many opportunities to connect with our families, to give time to our children, our wives, and which is a blessing actually in disguise. Particularly in it being Ramadan as well, it's probably the most different Ramadan we'll ever experience. I think that many of us can use this time to get back in touch with ourselves, or indeed some of the things that we'd like to perhaps have done and we didn't get an opportunity. So for me, it's been a wonderful time spending a little bit of time by myself, being able to perhaps produce one or two songs that I have not had the chance to do so.
I wasn't quite sure how to cope with suddenly from being around people to putting myself in complete isolation. After a few weeks, I found different ways of socializing. Since I can't go and see my family, I spoke to them on the phone a lot. Since I can't see my siblings, I spoke to them on WhatsApp, text them a lot, and same goes with my friends. More Zooming and more online social media.
This lockdown has been quite a difficult experience for many people. It has been quite challenging for me too. I think because of this lockdown, all of us, we were able to spend more time with our family. We need to follow government's guideline. We need to stay home, protect the NHS and save lives.
I was in Latin America and I returned to the UK as a result of the pandemic on the 23rd of March, which I think was officially lockdown day 1 here in the United Kingdom. A strange and slightly scary experience to be returning to a country completely changed from the one that I left. Like many people, I presumed that as a rich and powerful country we would be better equipped to deal with this pandemic than the so-called developing countries that I was travelling in, and it's been extremely upsetting to find that that hasn't been the case. However, on the positive, I have been relieved to see growing recognition that we need to properly fund our public services and properly pay and support our workers, because those are the things that really matters. There's no point our country having all of this money if it's not invested in the things that matter.
Hello, hi, this is Manna here. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm okay, staying at home with the family. I know this is a very stressful time, not able to go outside because of the lockdown. So I would like to urge everyone, please communicate with your friends, family, relatives, call them, or you can use the social media to communicate with them if they need any help. So please stay safe and please look after each other. Thank you.